to like to avoid it. I think KO is a good on attack. You could do more on attack with him. I swear they've done this pistol before. I don't know. I actually like KO more than Cypher.
Really? What if we had like instead of what about instead of win that battle this time? No. I feel like they like their smokes.
Try this style of pistol before in the playoffs. But the adjustment was having asuna dash right, and that battle against TENZ was massive because you could see on the mini map right away Sentinels recognized the tactic, and 3 people were rotating spawn to C.
Wait,
they didn't want to play the retake. Full fought for it, and they're sick. Phoenix coming in.
You can always just get rid of a jet. If you want another one, like if you want Cypher.
Asuna, what do you want Asuna on then?
Fucking whip him on KO, dude. Or Sky. And then Ethan on KO and then Steel on Cypher. Boom.
Oh, man. If you're Asuna or you're TENZ, you got to have him on Reyna or Jet.
You can see that in fact it is. They're falling back into mid.
They have that ability at any time to just win rounds with those agents, so why not?
Style of round 100 once for these ecos. He's left C completely.
Zombs there with the spray, trying to get a lot of value out of that. Oh, the dash comes through with the spray. It's good. Those Spectres. And, oh, they get a kill, but I think, Sean, the whole purpose of this was to secure a spike plant, get the extra money.
It's funny that Sentinels isn't using Sky.
Yeah, I think when you catch zombies
in that location, maybe they just don't have someone that daddy Sky.
You're hoping for
missing out. Get rid of Phoenix, add Sky, and you got a fucking you got a roster right there. Deadly.
But they don't get it.
The Phoenix is definitely a comfort pick for them with Sick, because he's always fucking Phoenix on this map.
Throw him on Sky. Let him dance.
On the other hand, I don't know if he has the 0 point.
I think Phoenix is kind of meh.
But this is a garage play.
So you could have done that same shit with Sky, but you get your flashback. Now he's only got 1 curve.
He's gonna have to get out of that. dapr trying to hold onto position, also forced back. So question is, can they hold back C now? And so far, this critical position is being held by Sentinels.
Well, he's out of flashes.
Coming through. Oh, that wall is actually huge as well. dapr, let's get traded out, but Sick is going to push the issue, takes down the spike. Now on the ground, and it's a 2 versus 4 here. The 100 Thieves, they are in a lot of trouble.
Oh, did he miss the geometry?
Bonus buy, let's not forget from Sentinels. 100 Thieves need to get more out of this if they can. It's 2 versus 4. Sentinels not going to give them anything. The position's better for Nitro. The trades come through strong.
Wonder if this is going to go to 5 maps like the lowers.
Wow, it's like 100 Thieves is trying to play the NV Sentinel style. We saw their Haven looked a little weak, right? It looked slow.
It's the alt diff. Phoenix ult is cracked for Haven. I think Sky ult's better.
Very fast takes that.
I think it's a lot better. And Sky can do the same thing that Phoenix can do, but way better. 2 flashes that recharge and give info. Dog that gives info. Heal that heals your whole team. And alt, which is great. I don't know. I think Sick should be using. Not like it matters, because, you know, it's a comfort pick. But Sky's nuts.
Hamstrung at the beginning of this round, so we'll see if they can get any additional value by getting some kills here, getting some picks. Sick is already sitting on a run it back.
1 enemy remaining.
Yoink.
No fear at all. The ult situation is getting really scary here right now. We're about to see, I mean, almost everybody has their ults on 100 Thieves, but no one actually has one just yet.
Yeah, and
Sick
you know
has
what that means?
back.
That means that the game, if I were on Sentinels right now with the pizzas looking the way they are on 100 Thieves, I think they're going for the C orb. But you can see neither team actually is going to fall for that. They're going to go with an A strat here on 100 Thieves. And I mean, it looks like it's going to be pretty fast. Like, Pico's Recon's going to hit that long wall. Steel's got the 0 point ready as well. It's going to get the short A player.
You're missing the most important thing about Phoenix, the ult. I think that's one of the... I don't think that's as important as you think on a lineup. I think there's comfort in the way you play post plants, and there's comfort in the way that you play retakes, using the flame wall, using the molly, right? I don't think it's so much about the ult. I think it's the comfort of having set util for set spots. The ult's a bonus on Phoenix for sure. That's like that's one thing that Sky doesn't provide there. The set util. So.
TENZ is still alive, doing damage, dashes away after the frag. That's a huge advantage.
I mean, you could see it with the reason why Sentinels also uses Astra. More set stuff, right? More set util.
Sentinels has the advantage here, 2-on-3. Nitro has his paranoia.
The molly with the Astra is great in itself. Being able to Killjoy ult and push him into a corner with a molly suck, huge. I think that's Phoenix's most important value. Not even the ult. Because you get the molly every round. The ult you get once. Twice, probably. Twice, I'd say, yeah. 3 times if you're feeling it. 4 if you're really feeling it.
The paranoia does indeed come for the retake. But you could see how hard it was for that player to swing default with a gravity well under them. A turret
Night-night.
there. The turret was paranoia too. That's hilarious.
Oh wow, just such a great handle on that.
Can Sova be replaced? Sova's too good. Like, Sova is just too good of a character to be replaced. Just the fucking core. I think they need to nerf Sova a little bit. Because they don't want 100% pick rate, and Sova is.
There is no running back available for 6.
Asun's got position. He's clearing out so much space here. Nitro with the TP.
Ooh, Nitro
Actually cancels it.
Yeah, I think it was just a safe.
I don't know what you do to Sova to nerf it. Like, what do you nerf?
That's a problem.
I don't know.
Asuna goes down. That makes this.
They already nerfed the ult. They nerfed the economy, but that economy happened to everybody. They add another character that has a scan, but then all that might do is replace one with the other. And what's the point of that? Oh, okay.
Manages to make his way out of the window.
Does get taken out. Lockdown. Does it hit then?
Oh, he broke it. Nice. Very good.
There it is, though. Actually, it does do enough damage to take down the lockdown, but they keep pushing in Sentinels. Just have to worry about Hiko now.
Hiko's gonna win this. Well done. Like, how do you replace that character right there? Like, you just can't. The character's too good. Yeah. I was just talking about to my stream, like, how do you replace this character? You can't. Like, 100% pick rate, always. Too good.
I mean,
like, what do you
it
do?
feels weird also, because it feels like 2 picks are automatic. It feels like Sky and Sova should be just 100% pick rate. But it feels
Sova
weird
is
also just auto.
Yeah, Sova is for sure, always. The only map that I might not see him on is Breeze. That's it. Well, Split, kind of. Yeah. Split and Breeze. So maybe he's not 100% after all.
Yeah, but like, for the most part, I would say that you're right though, because most teams probably run him on every fucking map, except for maybe a few. But Sky feels like
Sky can be ran on every map and should always be run for sure. For sure.
Like you said, Shaz has that hunter's freeze, playing passive.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, if anything, maybe Sky changed first instead of.
I think Sky should be changed for sure.
Instead of Sova, because Sova is at least
not fair.
True.
That is an unexpected but very good find.
But I mean, Sova, I don't know, because what would you change to make Sova? Because they've already nerfed his ult. Like, what else would you do to Sova to make him not 100% pick rate or 85, 90%?
I wouldn't want to nerf him to the ground is the problem.
Because like his shock darts are fine in my opinion.
What if you just gave him 1 shock dart instead of 2?
Makes him not that good though.
I'm saying it needs to be a nerf, but like not too heavy though.
He's a controller of his own, right? He's helping his team out with all the Astra abilities. The cosmic divide comes in, like you said.
I don't know.
He's just so aware of what Nitro likes to do.
I don't think that's fair, because then why does Viper get to keep both of her fucking bullshit ass mollies?
Beautiful. work there from Sentinels.
Because those are way better than the fucking shock darts themselves.
Shaz still has that Hunter's Fury as well.
Especially for
so
post plant.
It's always such a powerful ult on this map.
People were saying drone tag, but at the same time, how do you nerf a drone tag?
The setup is here actually overall for Sentinels. I mean, they've got.
Do you have it
Beats
not
there on
pulse through the wall
A1
anymore as
Bjor, so they're
much?
pretty passive across the
Or
map. They
less
don't wanna get
frequently? Like, how do
any
you...
easy picks to the sheriffs?
I mean, you can't get rid of the tags. That's part of
Yeah.
the that's part of the combo, right?
That's playing the short position with his 2 shock darts. Very difficult to make that trek up short A versus the 2 shocks.
Increase the dart CD? Isn't it already like 35 seconds? Or 30?
Ooh, the drone survived.
45?
Recon?
What is
I think
it?
it's
Yeah, what is
45.
recon? Yeah, that's a fucked... I mean, the rounds are only, what, 145?
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
big
that's-
effort from 100 Thieves to try to get something.
That's... You basically only get like 1 dart around.
Awkward off timing.
Unless you're using it right away.
Flanking kill and not much left now.
One enemy
One
remaining.
sheriff headshot. Nope, the sheriffs are gone.
Flawless.
And Eco is going to get taken out as well. Flawless rounds coming through for Sentinels on the defense. 6-2 up. And 100 Thieves. I mean, they've shown us a lot of great stuff, Sean. It's just not quite enough.
Yeah, it's scary because one tiny tweak could be enough to totally ruin him, and you don't want to do that because he's so
Feels like
unique
they're
and
doing
important to
better
the
than they
game.
are, but it's
So,
6-2.
I mean, maybe he's in a good spot. He's used on
Good ults.
most of the maps, just not 2 of them.
100 Thieves has no ults. They have nothing.
Mm.
So I
They're
guess
gonna
that's
have
not
to win this
bad.
round by skill.
Yeah, but then you look at the rest of the lineup except for Sky. What else is picked that frequently?
So no defaulting around the A.
Jet still.
100 Thieves will change up the
Yeah.
approach completely.
Somehow.
What? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how, but still.
They could easily nerf Jet though.
I mean, they keep doing it, and people keep using her.
Yeah, but if they fucking take away like the refresh ult knives, she would get less picks for sure. The dash is obviously the main component for most people, because you can just take a fight risk free.
Coming through. Dapper's ready for this.
Gun toss.
Dapper, how dare you? Trying to play with steel. 7-2 now for Sentinels. They're making Haven look really easy.
They really are. I mean, it's crazy because 100 Thieves has tons of good looks and they have some good ideas with the KO. But when they play the cream of the crop in NA on Haven right now, I don't know what it is. The speed at which
One enemy.
the defense
What
is
if
rotating on
instead of
hits,
5 knives refresh, it was
they
10
can't
knives, no
enter
refresh?
the sights. It's
Right clicks 5 knives,
and again, the
or as many as you have
but
left.
that's another
So you can
issue.
do right,
10
so you can do
knives.
right click, and that's your max. Or you can do, you know, left,
left,
left. You can do, yeah, you can do, yeah, left, exactly.
Somehow,
That seems...
but we'll see.
No refresh at all. So you could spend like 7 or 8 knives on one person, just fucking spamming left, whiffing. We finally get it, but you only got 2 left.
Okay, so still might
I think 10's too
get a
many.
chance for
Okay, what about
I
8?
think maybe
here
like,
and
yeah, 8 might be better,
good line
but
if it's given,
uh,
nothing given, and that is
People are
already
saying
hard to
people
hit
are
a
saying
jet in the air,
people are saying
and you-
10 is too many, but I really don't think 10's too many.
Yeah, no need to peek. The turret will be first contact for dapr. He doesn't need to peek. The paranoid comes in, blinds the turret, and there's dapr.
Oh, dapr locking it down on the gun round.
the Naniswarm helping him out as
Jordan
well,
Nothing
funding
Gilbert.
these players. It's
Backside
on
gong.
control right now
Gets
for
fucking
Sentinels.
headshot by Ethan.
That said, Ethan's able to eventually get the trade.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
No spike
Maybe
plots,
I
just the
think
2
maybe
kills.
if they're gonna
That's the round
refresh,
for Sentinels.
you
Headshot
should
only?
lessen the damage.
Now we are, as you say, in that.
Ah,
massively
God, it's hard
territory.
though.
Only refreshes on
Needs to
headshots?
get 3 or 4 rounds
Yeah,
to work
that
on
one might be
into the
good.
second half, but the question is whether they can do
Because
it.
you could do that. You could, you know, you could body somebody 3-4 times, but then you have like 1 dagger left. You got to hit it if you got to hit that headshot if you want to refresh it.
Fury on Shaz. It's not
Have to
only
work for
taking
it.
The site. It's do you have the plan afterwards to deal with those ultimates?
And then you right click shotgun knives, and more often than not, those are bodies. So
It looks
one
like,
and
again,
done.
The start of the round is going to be this A take, but I would imagine.
Or
it's gonna
just,
fall
you know,
towards
give her
the
5
Wiz
knives, leave them the same, and they just don't refresh. You know, like no other ability fucking refreshes like that. That's killing.
It's winning this early A lobby control, getting that early information. Trailblazer is just.
I mean, the ult by itself is really good anyways. Like, I guess, like, it should reward accuracy.
Nothing in garage though. Sick might have an opening, or rather, sorry, Zombs might have an opening, or an angle if Steel goes deep here, which looks like he might try to challenge this position.
Oh, this is a
He's got a
crazy
better
off
angle.
angle. Zom saw it. He knows. Oh, Steel's in big trouble right now. He thinks he has a solid lurk because he did not see Zoms.
I've got your track.
Oh my god, Zombs right-clicked that? Was that an accident?
Actually quite ready for that. Still gets obliterated. Spike is making its way towards C here, so this is a push that looks like an A play, and it looks like actually the Spike is being carried by Hiko towards A. He's just going to be very late.
2 detained.
Seconds
Yikes.
to plant that Spike. Sick is
Yikes.
looking
Oh,
for
no.
position. He's got so much
He's just gonna
space.
burn to
100
death.
Fury comes through, but this is looking very, very hard right now for 100 Thieves. Asuna only gets a single frag, and Hiko not connected with his teammates here. To try
Like I
to
said, though, I feel like Jet's not even. I don't know.
take it
I feel
down
like
as well.
Reyna's better than
Ulti for
Jet,
Sentinels, 9 to 2.
but
I think
guess
it's
it
just, I think it's
depends
just,
who's playing,
yeah, I think it's
right?
just one of those things that everybody keeps picking her as like a comfort pick, but I don't think she's that insane.
I think she's amazing at being able to create space and take aggressive fights with little to no risk, with like an op, for example.
Reactions to whatever 100 Thieves is trying to do. And whenever 100 Thieves has success,
That's what I think her strong suits are, but
it's almost
I don't know.
miraculous. Like
Reyna just
watching the
seems kinda
rounds they win
busted.
here on Haven.
Get out of my way. Blinded.
So it might call for a change of pace, a change of something. We'll get a much quicker approach coming through. Garage control taken immediately.
Why I like Reyna is because she's creates the space with the team better. Jet can dangerously create space and just die if timed wrong.
This high energy
Mhm.
play is paying
So.
off massively for 100 Thieves. There's nothing left for Sentinels. They've got shahzam and dapr against 5 players.
Planted.
In any position they want.
Just
Oh,
dies.
Still in
Well, it's looking like it's gonna be a quick map,
One frag is great. Sentinels are in a 2-on-4 here.
but 100 Thieves usually comes back hard on this map. I swear, every time.
Three.
I didn't even realize it was 2 to 9. Comes back hard.
Comes all over their back.
Very tough.
Yep.
Yeah.
The pings gets pinged in return. Jazz is trying to make it as painful as possible. Sentinels obviously have so many buys upon buys, so might as well try to make this really difficult. Get extra kills.
All right. Well,
He
9-3.
has to win this one, man. It's the last round of the half, and you can see he's
Oh,
just,
of course.
there's no hope. There's just no hope. But
No hope.
I agree. The change of
Switching
pace
sides.
coming in from 100 Thieves right there. The KO ult. It allows you to do things that you would normally hate doing. Steel pops it and is running through his own Jet's one-way garage. Because if he dies, he's just going to get rezzed by a teammate who trades him out. So I love the idea from 100 Thieves. It's just, was it too little too late?
Was it too little too late? That's a good point. Haven's been difficult. Can they get a better showing going into the second half? We're going to find out after this quick break.
What if, hold on, what if Jet Knives didn't refresh on right click, but they refreshed on left click? Only. Thoughts?
What? No.
Why not? Then you can't shotgun the fucking bullshit. Shotgun ult, right click kill, close range. And you would have to rely on teammates trading. And left click, you have to be accurate.
Somehow, I feel like that would make Jet players better.
But isn't that, well, that would aim for more skillful, right? Because you would have to left click accurately rather than just shotgun knifing right click.
And we're back in the game. But the question is, will 100 Thieves find their way back into Haven?
I'm back.
They
All right,
only
Sentinels, make this a quick one.
first
Let's
half. It's
fucking
looking
move
very
on here.
similar to the last bouts against Sentinels where they crushed 100 Thieves. So, Sean, going into the second half.
Win this pistol, win this game, close it out, get the third map or
Well,
fourth
we've
map.
lately been seeing
Easy.
100 Thieves do a lot of aggressions on their defensive pistol, but they've opted for just a 1-1-1-1-1-1. So I think
1-1-1-1-1-1.
actually, they're in a setup to try to counter the push, and you can see they're worried about the C push right now. They're very worried about it.
What about a timer
That's
on
what's
Jet's ult,
happening.
Mike?
So I actually give the huge
That
advantage to
wouldn't be
Sentinels at
bad.
the start of this round.
Yeah, Shah's pulling out the drone.
Wasn't my idea.
The
Can't take
timer,
credit.
would have to refresh though.
That is unexpected. TENZ
What?
backstabbed as well, so
No, a timer would refresh.
Yeah.
No, man, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Just send it in, dude. How long are we talking here?
Because then it makes it more like the Reyna ult, right? Where you hear the Reyna ult and you know, oh shit, they're about to go down, right?
Uh-huh.
Jet knives are popped at the start of the round.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, his teammates will
Oh.
need to try to
Well, I guess then, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
can't- it
Once
would
I
just- it would be
started,
the
once I
same.
started to think about it, I think you're right. My bad. Sorry.
I think
NA moment.
I'm telling you, dude. NA brain sucks sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's rough being
I
out
mean,
here.
we're number one, best country world, but
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes you can't think and you have brain farts.
NA farts.
I mean, like, I think that it should do the same thing it does now. If we're gonna nerf it at all, give it just a refresh period. But also, it doesn't make sense because you could just pop knives right before you go into battle and just kill the entire team still. So you would still have that issue.
Well, yeah, but then it's like Reyna, and you know it's coming. People won't start
Yeah.
it. People don't pop Reyna's ult at the beginning of the round. They pop it when it's about to hit something.
Yeah,
So at least you
that
have a
might be a decent change.
Yeah.
They're going to be force buying. They have to.
Talk about the game. The game's fucking over. Sentinels won this map. There's nothing to
It's
talk.
10 to-
There's literally
10 to 3.
there's literally nothing to talk about. It's over. They won pistol. They're gonna win this bonus or whatever. Since they forced, like it's over.
Look at Tag, but he has Hiko there with him. Will they expect a second player?
They're gonna pop flash this. Fucking kill this guy. It's gonna be easy.
It's a bait setup with steel, but surely I would imagine
seems so
Sentinels are ready
obvious.
for this.
It feels so
Yeah.
obvious.
It's over.
It does.
Steel just left him. That's fucked up. But
So far,
Guess we don't know the comms, though.
You're able to take down dapr just
Maybe he literally said, "Leave me."
maybe there's a chance that they shut down the short play and everyone's funneled through C and another one for steel. In fact, maybe this could work out. The paranoid comes through. It
Oh,
misses
11-3,
just
what do you
barely
know?
misses Zombs. He stays alive. 46 points of health. This round might be a line.
wait,
Wait.
Wait.
What?
wait.
Oh, it's fine. He's got it now.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys thought that it was a jinx, but we actually counter jinxed the jinx.
damn. He's gonna get orb too. He's gonna get orb, do ult, win another round. 12-3. Game's fucking over. You like that analysis, chat? Game's fucking
Suck
over.
it. Actually, suck the analysis.
I mean, how do you mentally come back from these rounds? It's just this A site has been so awful to 100 Thieves. Oh my god, Hunter Mims coming in with the 1-on-2, putting
What the
Sentinels
fuck?
at 11.
Sean just
and we're
doxed
gonna
him.
have another
Said his
bye
full name
for
on
the
stream.
100 Thieves. They can't just give up a round at this point. They need to win now.
Yeah, it's a tough life. 100 Thieves. Smoke there on.
Honestly, kind of, it sucks being a fan of a merchandise org.
Thieves are giving up the A side pretty much. Looking to go for mid push here.
Apparel.
Apparel. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gotta say apparel.
You gotta make it sound fancy so people buy it.
Sophisticated.
That's actually what happened though. Like merch turned into apparel
For short A.
because it sells better
Hiko's
when you word it that way.
in heaven with that bolt.
That makes sense, actually.
What can
But
he
you don't say, but
possibly
I don't
do?
understand that because merch is short for merchandise, which is like, you know.
Yeah, but it sounds kind of trashy. So people don't use the terminology merch anymore. Like when I come out with my merch, I'm not gonna call it merch. I'm gonna call it apparel because it'll sell better and
So
it just
weird.
sounds nicer, higher quality, better grade shit.
But it's not. That's the secret. It's just a word.
I mean, it is just a word. Yeah.
So you're just using like psychology.
Yeah, that's that's all it is. Yeah,
Doesn't work either.
it is.
Gotcha.
It essentially is just psychology. Yeah,
30 seconds left.
it's kind of crazy how everything's engineered to pretty much psychology. Everything,
Yeah.
everything that you buy.
It does indeed.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
outplaying all of us and they don't even know. Or we don't even know.
I think we have an idea, but it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, because we keep buying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
All three short, if not two.
Well, I'd
They
say
can't
not
decide
everyone
going
knows.
through that
Most
dark
people
cover.
know though.
A lot of people are dumb. You gotta account for that.
Timed perfectly. All right,
Okay,
Dan.
so fighting back from like map point now for 100 Thieves.
But yeah, definitely. When my merch comes out, I'm probably still gonna call it merch, but it's gonna be marketed as apparel for sure.
This is going to be a ridiculous Ridiculous
Logitech,
comeback if 100 Thieves can pull
Shroud.
this off.
Check out.
Starts with that Vandal steal. So
Psychology.
Yes. It's difficult too because they may want to be aggressive, take the initiative from Sentinels, but Sentinels, I don't think that they will get caught off guard very easily. And it's very risky to, on a map like this where the rotations can be punished so hard, it's very risky. You don't want to give even 50-50 duels at the beginning of the round on the defense. You need to have setups at the very least. And there's only so many of those you can try to run. So we're going to see a more passive approach from 100 Thieves, similar to last round.
Oh, Steel just had a 0-point lineup from Baxi that broke Shaz's.
This is what the mouse will come in.
Hey, that's a marketing technique. You didn't even mean to do it, but it is.
With that run it back, it's not going to work out. Great hold so far from 100 Thieves, like holding this C site.
And it's worked on a lot of people, I'm sure.
And Asuna's coming in to assist the window.
It's good.
Window.
Well, we exceeded our expectations of sales.
He doesn't need to do more
So,
just yet.
who knows?
That's,
Maybe the video made the difference, you know?
Yeah, really. It definitely helped.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Frag grenade comes through as well. Steel putting all the pressure on that position.
This he's too suppressed and he has second thoughts. Maybe not.
Great round from 100.
Yeah, but I feel like people just support you in general. I feel like it wouldn't take the commercial. It probably helped for some people, but a lot of people probably just wanted to support the brand and, you know, like, oh, Shroud fucking gear, that's cool. I'll
Yeah,
be a
but
sick
it's just-
gamer just like him.
I mean, it's about raising the awareness to support, though, right? Like, if you don't know that it's out there because you never watch Twitch, and then there's a little YouTube clip or something, then
That's
that's
what I'm
how.
referring to, is the people that didn't know through that.
Yeah.
Just have to do it.
But the people on Twitch like knew about it because it was advertised probably mostly on Twitch.
Okay, we're going to see a faster round coming through. You know, pick up this ult orb towards C. Cover there as well. Blade Storm activated. The TENZ. Very scary.
I'll start using that word now all the time. Apparel makes me sound more sophisticated.
Right into the start cover.
Hive head, if you will. 100 Thieves come back.
Maybe. Asuna's shaking, so it's a good sign.
It's a good sign that he's shaking.
So you know he's on.
It's like probably one of the only players in esports that you can say that about. Oh yeah, this esports player's shaking. That means he's on point.
Might be able to, like, if he goes to the right link, find a flank.
When does merch come out? End of the year is what we're aiming for. We're aiming for somewhere around December, November, or something. October, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere around then. So fairly soon.
Kind of scary here. TENZ is stuck in a really awkward position. Multiple elevations to watch out for, and
Wait, so, but what about like your keyboard and mouse? What will you call that? It's not apparel.
I don't know.
Is that merch?
I don't know. This is product. I have no idea. I literally don't know.
I like product.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you can't. There's no margin for.
I mean, it's peripherals, right? But would you market it as Shroud peripherals? I don't know.
I don't like that word. Peripherals sounds weird.
Right? So they have to survive probably a couple lockdowns from dapr, a couple Hunter's Furies from shahzam.
Ooh, what about hardware?
Backs from Sig.
The Shroud collection.
All these ults are
I like that
so
one.
hard to deal with, and they have to be flawless.
I mean, would it be the Shroud peripheral collection? Because if it's a Shroud collection, it could be anything.
Nitro, though. Will they
Yeah,
expect
but
it
you
to
can
become-
market it as whatever you want. Doesn't need to be the collection. Doesn't need to be everything, like the apparel as well.
Lockdown comes in elsewhere towards Garrett.
Dude, 100 Thieves making a little comeback? A little comeback speed?
Alive, and then some.
Gear.
Shroud gear.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't like that one.
The lockdown
Yeah.
in garage.
What about?
Maybe
What's the
feeling a
spike
bit
on-
too comfy, Dan. I don't like what I'm seeing.
I don't
out of
know.
Sentinels.
Yeah.
They do this sometimes. When they just feel so dominant. They start playing a little bit loose.
Ooh, what
You
about
have to keep
Shroud
them blown out like
Essentials?
this, though.
Yes. But I'm
That's a
trying to
good
follow
one.
the argument on that lockdown.
Shout out to that guy.
Essentials.
They will manage to get the spike back under control. Shahzam's picked that one up. And at the same time, 100
Handle
Thieves are
done.
slowly but surely clearing these positions to get onto a
Oh,
flank. And
still got some
see
juice.
that's going to reward Ethan nicely. And they have They know
Or
Shroud's
better yet,
capacity.
how
They need
about
to
you
finish
call
one
it
or two.
Shroud
And
shit?
excellent mechanics as always.
That's how you should market it, with a cuss word in
That
it.
is 6
Shroud
rounds
shit.
now, so
There's 2 S's.
Underneath
Rolls
deal
off the tongue.
anti-eco, and it's back to the buy round here for Sentinels.
Don't know wall, Sag.
I think Shaz.
Sorry, I was
still
lighting a
has that
candle.
hunter spree. He does, and the
Ooh,
cosmic
you're
divide.
lighting candles nowadays?
Yet
Yeah, I
again,
blame fucking
another
Lyric.
very
Lyric sent
difficult
me
force
like a
that
care
coming
package, and
into
he had a
Shaz. That's
Lyric
the
candle in
base
it,
one
and I
with his
lit it,
operator.
and I liked the smell of it. So then I bought my own
I
candles,
don't even.
and now I
don't
can't
know
stop.
how 100 Thieves
Candles
has
are
mutually
nice.
issued.
They're very
They've been
expensive,
aggressive
but they're
in the
nice.
lobby thus far.
I guess it depends
They
on the
last-
it
they
depends
last a while.
depends on the candles you buy, but
His Hunter's Fury
What kind are you
is
buying?
very
Like,
well,
good.
it started with Target,
Don't want to
and
allow
then
that to
Target
happen.
was just not that good. It was cheap, but it just wasn't that good. So then we got some Anthropology ones. Those are bangers, but they're so expensive. They're like $40 candles. No
yeah,
cap.
that's
So I need to find something in the middle where it's like nice
reasonable
candles,
shit.
but like for $20 or something. Because Target's like
Dude.
$10, but they smell like shit.
Okay. Shit? They have shit smell
Yeah,
candles?
they do. Yeah, it's a brand.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
Opening
apparel.
Nico, who
What?
Kills the 10 swinging to try to save Sick.
God, I just fucking, I think I have a zit in my ear, dude, and I just poked it with my nail, and I've literally screamed. It hurts so bad. Anyways, you should pick up a hobby and create candles. How about
like myself with my bare hands, bare two
that?
hands.
Yes.
Well, maybe I'll try.
Yeah, and you could start selling Shroud candles.
Cosmic Divide, though, will
Handmade.
allow
Handmade.
People,
Crafted.
$100
Quick they are
candle.
to take these positions down immediately. Turret top, top default. Sick has the molly out.
I'll be honest. I
Shaz
think I would just
Hunter's
market
Fury
it as
is
handmade, but I wouldn't actually make it.
This is gonna be a hard
That's a
retake
waste of my
That's
time.
called lying.
Yeah,
You shouldn't do
it's
that.
called marketing.
Here he goes,
No, don't lie to your fans.
Damn, Sick. Fired up.
Lands the headshot on the airborne asuna. And now things swing in the favor, though, of 100 Thieves. They've got the advantage.
Dude, if you're spending $40 for a candle, I literally want to fight you, by the way.
We bought some Anthropology candles.
Yeah, don't do that anymore.
Why not? They
It's
smell
so
good.
expensive, though,
Yeah, it is.
bro.
Yeah, we bought a couple. Probably won't do it again.
$40? So you literally buy 3, you're over 100. That's fucking unbelievable.
They're pretty big though. Like they last a while, but still. Like I said, I think $20 that's what I aim for. I think I'd aim for around $20.